Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm here at my local grocer, and I just want to show you guys how I like to shop for my IPAs and my hop forward beers. So here you go. This location has a wonderful selection, as you can see, and they have a lot of delicious looking beers. Or are they? Well, there's only one way we could tell, and that's going to be locating the dates on the bottles, because as we all know, with time, hops fade. And you know, given 3, 4, or 5 months after the brew was either canned or bottled, it's not going to have that hop forward flavor that we're all looking for. So, and this video is mainly for people that are just getting into pale ales, IPAs, anything hop based. So the basics are just look for the beer and try to find the date. Okay, this one I know that they date right on the bottom, Dale's Pale Ale. Okay, it says canned on 5/30/17. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so this thing's definitely within the time frame. All right, so that's a good one. Now, Dale's Pale Ale is a great beer, and I will be doing a review on that because they got these for $3 a can, and it's almost 22 ounces. It's like 19.9 ounces. Kind of a weird bird, but we're going to do a review on that. Okay. I already reviewed this one. And, canned on 4/4/17. So that's barely within our timeline of freshness, but it's there. Now, something like this. This is basically a Hefeweizen, a wheat beer. We got an expiration date on there. Where's that? I don't know if it's... There it goes. That's your expiration date. Now, sometimes these breweries are a little generous on their best buys and their expiration dates. I don't like to go by those, but I will if I have to. And also, these wheat beers, they're not a hop forward beer. So even if it is a little older than we'd like, I don't think it really matters because it doesn't have the hops to go bad in it. I mean, that's a very low IBU beer. Now, if you're looking at something that does not have a date on it, it might be what's called a Julian code, like Lagunitas. Most of their products have no dates on them. What they do give you is a code at the top. And I found this out just by Googling it. If you find a code on the bottle and you can't make sense of it, just look up the company, the beer, and give it a Google. See what you can find out on how to decipher the code that they give you. Now, I know by buying Lagunitas that they give you the day of the year that it was bottled, and it's in the first 3 numbers of the Julian code. So this was bottled on the 164th day of 2017. Okay? And then you could do the math to figure out what that date was. This was on the 163rd day. It was bottled on 2017. All right. Now the 6-packs are a little harder to find on the Lagunitas. They don't put it on the actual cardboard of the 6-pack holder. They give it to you on a tiny code on the neck of the bottle. It's really hard to find, but it's there. I don't know if that'll focus. Okay. It's there. See that? You could barely see it. This was bottled on the 110th day of 2017. So this one's getting a little old. All right, this little something is a very hop forward beer, And if this is older than 4 or 5 months, I'm not sure if I'd like to spend $9.99 on 6 beers. For me, it's barely within the time frame. Now, all your Mexican lagers, it's not going to matter. They're not hop forward, so I don't even look at the dates. Something like this. All right, a hoppy double IPA, evil cousin. Never had it, but I tell you what, if I'm going to spend $6.99 on one bottle of beer, it better be fresh, because it's just not worth the money if it's not. I'll leave that for someone else to buy on the shelf. So let's see if we could locate a date on this. Try to make this video quick. I always got to use the restroom every time I walk into the beer aisle. I don't know if it's the refrigeration or it's just looking at the beer. But I can't find a date on this. You know, I could keep looking, but I'm not. Now, if I could find a code somewhere, then I could Google their website and see how to decipher their code. But there's no code, there's no date. This is a perfect example of something that I'm not going to buy. I'm not going to spend almost $8 out the door on something that I have no idea when it was bottled. This could be 8 months old for all I know. So it's up to you what you want to buy. Drink what you want. I hope this video helped out a couple of people that are just starting to get into craft beers, and I hope you guys enjoy more of my videos, and I'll see you later.